we got the animal category.
I love it. And obviously you guys, during post-processing, you're going to be able to see the wild turkey flying through the glass here
Yeah, it's pretty
somewhere.
funny.
It's a pretty awesome. Well, Heidi Roizen, thanks so much for this opportunity to speak with you and talk about your experiences in venture capital. I'm going to give you the last word. Where can people find more about you, Threshold Ventures, and your story?
Oh, well, that's sweet of you. And thank you so much. It's been a real delight, a lot of fun. Well, threshold.vc, if you're an early stage entrepreneur, please go there and check us out. And help me, Heidi. Well, if you just go to HeidiRoizen.com, you can go to Help Me Heidi. Help Me Heidi's on Medium. So I got my blog on Tumblr and this on Medium because I don't know, why not? And I'm happy to hear from people.
Awesome. Well, everyone out there, we're going to have all those show notes below. So make sure that you check them out. If you're a young entrepreneur, founder, operator, and you're looking for some money, no promises here, but maybe Heidi can help you out. Heidi, thanks so much again for being on the show.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
True startup story time. Guys, as a founder, I'm often asked, what are my go-to tools and technology that I use as I begin a startup? Well, that's easy. One of them is Dropbox. Dropbox is the easiest way to ensure that all your files and documents are synced on all devices, whether it be mobile, your local desktop, or remote. We want to thank Dropbox for supporting vchunting.com, and make sure to get your 30-day trial free at dropbox.com/business. What can I say, guys? A wonderful, wonderful lady, a wonderful human being, and a fantastic example of a venture capitalist, founder, and entrepreneur. Heidi Roizen has been in this game, and as you guys know, we do extensive notes on everyone that we interview. I did a little bit more research on Heidi, and obviously I did a ton. Here's Tim Draper as well. But I end up doing a lot of research on individuals like Heidi Roizen and Tim Drapers and your Ravi Balanis and Bill Bryants. And the reason is because they've been in the game for so long. And one of the things that I loved about this conversation with Heidi is her willingness to talk about the experiences of the past and the unfair treatment. But I don't want to focus there. One of the things that I really loved is her willingness to talk about her experiences with Steve Jobs and what she learned from that. Having that experience, I think, is worth bringing up. You know, it's not often you get to talk to someone who sat in the negotiation room, sat right across from the man, the legend, Steve Jobs, and had him try to. Well, I guess he kind of fleeced her with the 50. She was asking for 15% of the contract deal, and he said, "I need 50." And so it's just great to be able to have those types of stories come out of someone, a luminary. Like Heidi. I do want to reiterate some of the rare gems of building a fulfilling life and career. I just loved the fact that she's able to tell these stories. When it comes to your ethics set the tone for life, I love the fact that she's a principled woman, a value-based woman. She makes decisions based on values and principles and allows her to say no to things. I think in today's world, it's so easy to get caught up in the opportunity, right? The opportunity costs. And sometimes, and I've been here as well, and I don't mind admitting it, is sometimes when it comes to being a founder and entrepreneur, it's easy, certainly it's easy, to give up or forego your principles and values because you need the money, you need the opportunity. And so it's great to hear from Heidi that she said that, hey, living a life of ethics, your ethics set the tone for your life is really a great reminder. Don't compromise on your ethics. Don't compromise on your principles and your values. I'm also a big fan of your gut. You guys have heard me talk about that before on this channel. And I just love the fact that she's willing to say, hey, you know what? Your gut has a lot of data. It might not be quantifiable or qualifiable maybe even, but there's a lot there. There's historicity, there's experience, there's stuff that you can pull from. And so it's important to be able to pull from that, especially as you're moving forward in life and growing towards your 20, 40, 60. I really, and this was kind of a little bit self-serving, but the question around the 20, 40, 60 rule, I just absolutely had to bring up because it's a stark reminder. No one's thinking about you. No one cares about you. And it might sound negative, but it's actually, as Heidi said, it's actually quite liberating. It's quite freeing because it allows you to live an authentic life. It allows you to do you and not worry about what others are thinking. And frankly, one of the most profitable ways to live in the world is to look at what everyone else is doing and do you. Do the opposite. Because what everyone else is doing, generally, the masses, it's not that profitable. And so the 20, 40, 60 rule, remember, no one's thinking about you. No one's caring about you. And another thing, no one is going to ever care enough about you to live and execute your dreams. That's up to you. You have to do that. You have to build your dreams because no one's thinking about you enough to do it. So you have to build your dreams. You have to be the one that's willing to put the time in, put the grind in, do the hard work to live the life that you want. Heidi has been awarded so many awards. She's a luminary and a famous luminary. If you got a Wikipedia page, guys, you are famous and you are a luminary in the venture capital world. She also told me that she was in the same dorm as Tim Draper, so her and Tim go way back. I love this conversation so much, and I hope that we can have Heidi on again. Make sure that you check her out, Google her, or we're gonna have all the links. If you want more information on Heidi, make sure that you find your way over to vchunting.com/Heidi Roizen. Thanks again, guys. This has been a great interview, and I hope to see you guys soon. Peace out.